Watch him throw the ball, we gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through 4th and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders, heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep the cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Die.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of Trap or Die podcast. I am your host, Marley Mo. In here with the fellas, man. Rick Dog, Ride Dog, Nick Dog. What's up, What's up, fellas? How y'all feeling, bro? Rick, nice to see you, player.
What's up, man?
I feel like you did 90 to get here after work, bro.
Yeah, man. You know I be trying. I be doing 80 and a 60 the ticket all the way here, bro.
Rick,
we live in the building.
He was on the parking lot roof making videos.
I did see that.
Parking lot roof doing video. Oh,
I did see that.
Oh, damn.
They're trying
I got
to make a new career.
Let me check this story right
Try
quick,
to do
man.
a day in the life.
That was right outside. That was right outside of Pentagon, bro. That was like literally like right outside of the corridors.
Hey, that's what's up, bro. Why you ain't got your it don't even matter. What's up, Nick? How you feeling, bro?
Same old shit.
Change your name, bro.
Day, bro. Bro, why?
7 is the flow. He trying to stand on him, Ollie G. He just trying to stand on it. You good, Snake? Go ahead.
Well, like I was saying though, bro, good week. You know what I'm saying? Short week. Only work 3 days this week. Tomorrow's an off day. You feel me?
Come on, pop your
tomorrow
stuff,
all
Snake.
day. Okay, yeah.
Not officially,
right?
but officially.
Wow.
It's an off day for me.
I
mean unofficially?
About to say, I hope your coworkers will see this video, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this a clip, bro. Send it to your job.
Don't like football.
Hey, right, what about you, bro?
You know that Nick
You got
is
work
not working on Friday?
Yeah, I got a couple meetings.
You gonna be
You ain't got the early release?
Bro? It's Memorial Weekend, bro. You don't got no. You
2-3 hours.
Right, be lying, bro.
So
why y'all be listening to him, bro? Right? Don't nobody want to see your made up. Don't nobody care about your team's calendar, bro. That you forged so you can make a point,
you forged,
bro.
That's
bro,
crazy.
it's Friday, bro.
That's OC.
Yeah, bro, it's Friday, bro. You over here trying up the stats, bro.
Bro, I can't put no calendar.
Man, you ain't got no real, bro. You ain't got no real 4-day week. No 4-day week.
I booked up.
Booked up, bro. No time on my calendar. You got to shoot for next week.
Robbie trying to fill his calendar up, bro, so he can place Jimmy and Madden.
Wait. Yeah, because he don't want that smoke over here, bro. Hey, I'm about to get the system like a little bit.
Talk about man. Hey, real talk though, Mo. I'm going to 22nd, so I can let you know if that Xbox still works.
22nd of June. You want me to wait that long to figure that out?
Hey, Mo, I got Xbox at Grizzle joint. You want to get that?
I'm about to get the Series X, the Series S, the new joint.
I was about to say
that's probably the smartest thing to do. Though.
Yeah, I don't really play the game like that. I don't need no discs. So I'm about to just go. I'm really getting it for two things. I'm getting it for Madden and I'm getting it for college football, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the little slim jump. I ain't about to get the big Xbox. You know, pay a little discount. You know, use my little credit card. You know what I'm saying? Pay $12 a month for the junk till I pay it off. You know, yeah, bro. I say it's probably gonna be like $30 a month. I pay it off in a year. It's cool. Shout out to Best Buy for that. Who else we check in with? We checked in with Rick. We checked in with Nick. What's up,
we ain't
Ryan?
checking with Ryan talk about his fraudulent schedule. He didn't talk about it.
Hey, what's up, Ryan?
I don't have no fraudulent schedule, bro. Ain't nothing up with me, bro. Just putting in work all week. That's all.
You got a full 8 hour?
Hard working, man.
Hard working, man. Black man. Okay, black man. Pop your stuff, bro.
Ryan was
Go ahead, black man.
Ryan was playing Madden all day.
I know.
You got the full 8 hours tomorrow? I feel like he ain't answer you because he's probably taking some L's, bro.
Say that if we get the 3 hours early off until like midday, so they're
that's crazy. I'd hate that. Before. We knew 2 days ago. I mean, no, wait, yesterday. So 2 days before Friday.
You know, they be making sure we working before they send us that joint.
Well, that's wicked. What we on this weekend, fella? Before we get into the show, bro. Oh, okay. You got the Flash, bro. Who got you up to the Flash?
Shout out to my mom, bro. Because you know my mom, she give gifts. She's a very loving person. But for her 60th birthday, which was April 12th, 5 years cancer free. You know what I'm saying? She was in remission.
Woo!
Hey, do the little celebration, John, on y'all Jones. Do the little thing, bro. Do the thing, bro. Because I can't do it. My stupid computer, bro. Yeah, man.
Good job, Snip. No, for real. Shout out to moms. But yeah, one of the gifts she gave us, she gave a shot glass. It was a flask, and some other stuff. But yeah, I take good use of that. For shit show.
All right, man. What we on for Memorial Day weekend, bro? What we doing, man?
Trying to hit some cookouts. All the pools open this weekend, y'all. Just so y'all know. Every pool opens up this weekend. This is the weekend. Memorial weekend is the start of like officially like summertime. So yeah, bro. I mean, I'm with whatever. Y'all already know how I move. So question is what y'all on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back on this Saturday till like 8:00. So after that, I'm with everything.
Okay, Saturday.
With everything, Nick?
Almost.
Yeah. You know what's
almost.
I was thinking out loud. I was about to start thinking out loud. I was like, I don't even know if I even trust the city, bro. But
this weekend?
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely gonna be some stuff going on, bro, for sure. I think if y'all want,
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about moves. I'm talking about trust the city. Like,
oh yeah, it just be awesome. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be intense this weekend for sure. It's gonna be hot, and it's a holiday, bro. So they definitely acting up this weekend. But if y'all want, I was thinking about hitting a brunch Saturday, but I would love to hit a brunch on Sunday, depending on what time. You know, I gotta check the schedule, see the time my games are.
Rick, I'm about to say we got a 10 o'clock, we got a 2 o'clock, and we got a 12 o'clock.
I'm about to say you can
on Sunday. It ain't no brunch on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no brunch on Sunday.
I'm technically with a brunch Saturday, bro, but honestly, you know,
we could do one Saturday.
They over here trying to schedule the practice, and I'm like, bro, I know it's still as few people is talking, even though it's encouraging. We still probably gonna have like 6 heads. I'm like, I don't even know that.
I'm not going. I'm not driving an hour, bro, for 5 people to be at practice. Bro, I stay out here and go throw the ball with Ryan. Me and Ryan play catch out this joint. I'm gonna need no practice.
I'm about to tell them, look, we out here, we out at AP Friday 6 o'clock, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, hey, right. Friday, I need all over the shoulder catches, bro. Because them the ones I be having a little difficulty with. No funny, bro. And then when the ball be floating in the air, like me, because I be trusting myself so much, bro. I'll look this way and then be like, nah, I don't want to catch the ball that way. Turn this way. That's how I dropped one of the biggest catches I had. Because I trust my. I got you. I trust myself to a certain degree, but the ball was in the air and I couldn't tell like how I was about to fall. So like when I turned this way, I caught it and then like I bobbled the joint because I caught it at the last second. I overthink, but like that's why I'm like, all right, I just need to get back on the field, bro, and just get back to like my over the shoulders. But that's a whole other topic.
Tracking ain't that easy, bro.
I'm gonna send you my book, bro. And read chapter 7. Show you how to track the ball in.
Chapter 7, page 34. You sound like Terrence Howard, bro. No, page 34. Go to page 34.
So every page in chapter 7, bro, is going to tell you how to track the ball. By the time you finish, you gotta read. If you read it 3 times in a row,
it's gonna make sense. Okay. All right, sound like some BS, but I, you know what I'm saying, I'll let you know. All right. Hey man, if y'all just tapping in for the first time, you know what I'm saying, it's y'all first time checking out Trap or Dive. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button first and foremost. Stick around. Once again, the Johnny Newton film session is on the YouTube channel. Y'all go ahead and check that out. So
man, go watch that, man.
JP Finley of Monumental Sports and 106.7 The Fan, last Washington Commanders show, last episode. Check that out. Good conversation, great conversation. And then obviously on the audio side, if this is your first time listening, man, and you like the content, go ahead, hit that follow button, and then hit that rating and review side as well, man. It takes 2 seconds to do so, and it's free to show your support that way. Jaden Daniels jersey giveaway on the way. Details soon come. Top Golf details on the way. As soon as we can make that official. This is probably my last time talking about it because I don't want to keep bringing it up every single week. I want to make sure we lock down all the details for the Top Golf event. And hopefully we can really push forward after that is settled. But just last time bringing it up, be on the lookout. All right. Fellas. Where we want to start with? Do we want to start with the actual show title, the biggest leap out of the year 2 quarterbacks, bro? I feel like that's probably the best case scenario. We got a whole bunch of things on the topic list today. But I think we can start with one of the top conversations, which is those year 2s. I don't know if you noticed, right? I know you didn't know. I know you don't know. I put Will Levis as the thumbnail for this episode. Just a little tease. So they like, why the F is Will Levis on the thumbnail? Year 2 quarterbacks. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? I'm looking out for my boy. So for sure, man. That's what I'm here for. Did y'all see that picture with Bryce Daniels? I keep doing that. Bryce Young, his 2023 picture compared to his 2024 picture. I think I sent it to the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I'm not tripping. I ain't know if it was on Twitter or if I thought I sent it to the chat though. I don't know which one did I send it to. I don't know which one I sent it to. I'm about to see if I have it.
I seen the Lamar Jackson one. I didn't see that. I didn't get a chance to see that Bryce one yet.
It's in the. You said which one is it in, Ryan? The show chat.
Yeah.
Is my phone? Do y'all hear my phone?
Oh, it's not even in my. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it on Twitter.
I just like it, so you should be able to see it.
All right. Okay. Anyway, put point blank period for those who are listening and can't even watch. Bryce then put on some muscle, man. He got a little bit more definition, added on some muscle mass to his frame. I don't know how much he did, but it's noticeable from year 1 to year 2. So Bryce Young is among one of the guys who can take that year 2 leap. Fellas, where we at? What are we thinking? Who was one of those guys that's that's at the top of your mind when you think about that second year leap?
Honestly, I didn't even realize you put that into the chat because he was one of the people I was going to talk about when we brought this topic up, because I did think the Panthers did a good job of trying to surround Bryce with some more weapons offensively. Went and got Xavier Legette out of South Carolina. Went and traded for. Did they trade for Deontay or sign him? I'm not really sure.
They traded for Deontay.
Yeah.
Okay, traded for Deontay. I know they got another receiver that they drafted. I can't think of his name right now.
You said another receiver they drafted?
They drafted last year with him. I want to say he played for Ole Miss. Can't think of his name. He wore number 1 too. I can't think of him, but either way.
You said last year. I'm gonna look.
Yeah, wide receiver. But I thought they did a great job trying to surround him with some more weapons. They still got Thielen coming back as well. So I think along with the post you just showed me, I didn't even realize he put on that much muscle. I mean, I think that'd be good for him. And I took some time to actually watch some film on Bryce too. I think he made a lot of great throws that was kind of underrated for a rookie with the line that he had. I mean, even though they weren't good at all, but I just think he showed some positive things. And of course, I have to talk about
Jonathan Mingo.
Jonathan Mingo. Yeah.
Jonathan Mingo. I couldn't think of his name. Of course, I'm gonna talk about Will Levis as another option for taking a big jump a year 2, because I also think we did a bang up job in adding more pieces to the wide receiver room, adding Calvin Ridley, adding Tyler Boyd. I don't think we talked about it on the show, but added Tyler Boyd. Also improved the offensive line. I mean, obviously new offense with Callahan. I mean, I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, not that we already talked about the ceiling, so we ain't got to go talk about the floor. I ain't going to talk about no wins, but I think he definitely going to take a big jump year 2 for sure.
I can keep it short because mine kind of is the same as mine is pretty much the same as Ryan. Right, hit the nail on the head. I mean, I was definitely looking forward to see Bryce Young see what he could do this year. I feel like he got thrown in the fire last year with a team that just was underperforming, and didn't really have a lot of pieces as well. And I mean, I think this year, like Ryan was saying, I mean, they added a couple pieces to put around them. I'm not sure if they addressed the offensive line, but I could imagine that they did. Are y'all familiar with that at all? Or
they think they got a couple pieces.
Yeah.
You said
I mean, ultimately to say like, because I mean, I like that he been putting in work in the off season for sure. Because I mean, him just being smaller, I think that just adds more time to your quarterback tenure at the end of the day, your durability. And I mean, he's just gonna be able to play better. I'm excited to see what he do this year. I feel like he was kind of on the sideline watching CJ Stroud kind of do his thing, and didn't really get a chance to, do what he feels like he's capable of doing, or have the success that he felt like he should have had coming in year one. But I think year two will be a good leap for the boy, man. I'm excited to see what the Panthers are gonna do.
Okay. Price is one of the guys I was thinking about, but also Rich, bro, my man down in Indy. I think he might surprise some folks if he can stay healthy. I feel like he didn't have a bad year. Made some good throws. You know what I'm saying? He built on that. Offense is simple. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts can get off of it. So can Rich. So you know what I'm saying?
That's a
no offense to the Titans. You know what I mean? Not to throw Will out. Not out there.
Nah, that's.
And he got weapons too. Josh Downs, Michael Pittman, got A.D. Mitchell, solid tight end. Got Jonathan Taylor back there. You know what I'm saying? Relief, O-line. Set up.
And Jonathan Taylor was he? He was hurt. He was hurt for the first couple games when he was there. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting, bro.
Just to clear up the offensive line part for the Panthers, which I thought it was important. Robert Hunt and Damian Lewis were the two key acquisitions for the Panthers offensive line. Robert Hunt came from Miami. He signed a 5-year, $100 million deal. Damian Lewis, 5 years. 4 years. I think it's 5 years or 4 years. Let me double check. 4 years and 26 million or 53 million. 53 million. 4 years, 53 million for him. So that kind of shows you how much money they're trying to help out with the interior. With a guy like Bryce Young, who's like barely pushing 6 feet, that interior pressure, like I learned it with Sam Howell in my experience with him in 2023. When you're dealing with shorter quarterbacks or just people who are going to be super small in the pocket, that interior protection is going to be like super important. And it's good to see that the Panthers at least see that for Bryce Young. For you all, y'all mentioned 3 guys. I think honestly it comes down to 2 people that I think is going to take the biggest leap from year 1 to year 2. And it's really going to come down to CJ Stroud and Will Levis, in my opinion. I think Anthony Richardson has he had a strong start before he got lost for the season. Shout out to the coach for recognizing it. They can shut him down because he is the future for their team. So they shut him down pretty early. Not even risking like forcing him to come back. But I think that, that's a wait and see for me to see how he can play for a 17-game season. But I also think that Will Levis was put in a position offensively to, like, first off, have an efficient weapon or supporting cast around him. So I think it's hard for you to really, especially when you have the investments and the resources to be successful. If you're going to stick around for 17 games in the season, like meaning you're going to play all 17, odds are you're playing good enough to keep this team in the playoff race or win games. So I think that Will Levis is going to be one for sure. But then CJ Stroud, Brad, like, sure, he had an incredible rookie season, but it can get even better. It can get even better from year 1 to year 2. He got Stephon Diggs in the offseason. He ended up getting Joe Mixon. And I think they had a good portion of their offensive line that was mixed, that was in and out of the lineup because of injuries last year. So I think offensively, you're talking about a team who can get just as good or even better than they were from a year ago. So I think that the story for CJ was like that rookie year was by surprise, but I think he can get even more dominant in year 2. So I think honestly that's gonna be my number 1. But I think Will Levis is a strong number 2 for that year 2 leap.
Hey Mo, what was your initial question before we asked? Like, what was the question you asked?
Biggest leap out of the year, oh Lord, I don't think I wrote that right. Oh no, I did write it right. Biggest leap out of the year 2 quarterbacks.
Okay, because I was thinking, I more so was thinking about like quarterback. I didn't even think about CJ Stroud because I figured CJ Stroud was already. I felt like was just playing at a high level, and I mean, I didn't think his leap would just be bigger than what Bryce Young could have done because Bryce Young they just didn't have it together. So I feel like that leap was just going to be bigger. But I not to say that CJ Stroud had a ceiling, but I think he can be better, but I didn't know how much better it was going to be. But CJ Stroud was awesome. Wasn't even in my head.
So like think about it like this, because you have Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, Will Levis, Anthony Richardson, Hendon Hooker, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Clayton Tune, Stetson Bennett. Like those are 10. Those are a few of the 10 that were out of the draft class from 2023. Just a handful of them are starting. So like it is a small handful. It's not like a huge group. Like Hendon Hooker, I think has a pretty good backup career ahead of him. But if he didn't tear his ACL his last year in Tennessee, I think that his situation may have been a little bit different as opposed to backing up Jared Goff, who exploded in 2024 and ultimately ended up getting that extension. So like if that wasn't his situation, maybe Hendon has an opportunity to play this year, but now he's backing somebody up. Dorian Thompson-Robinson.
I was high on him.
Yeah, I was too. What you about to ask, Rick?
Would you consider this year 2 for Brock Purdy, seeing as though he didn't start year 1? I mean, he didn't play the whole full season of his year 1 career. Would you still consider this as him like his second? Yeah. I mean, I feel it. I was just thinking more so like he only played 9 games. I mean, and it wasn't by choice. That was just, there was another. I forgot who was there before he was there, but then he plays a full year. He plays a full year last year.
Shout out to the hookah guy, bro. AJ typing in. What's up, player? My man AJ, dog. My man pulled up to the show Tuesday with the hookah and a tequila sunrise, bro. It's like, nah, he had no tequila sunrise. Let me stop playing with him. But yeah, nah, bro. I just think it's just one of them situations. But I honestly can't wait to see how Bryce Young turn around. I think that rookie season, bro, was a little crazy because it's like I ain't never seen. Yeah, it was him. Like he was real easy to bring down, like in the pocket. Like it wasn't much he can do back there. And it doesn't help when the offensive line is just terrible.
Who you talking about?
Bryce Young.
Right. Okay.
Like he was just real easy to bring down. Like it wasn't like you can bring him down with one tackle attempt. It wasn't like multiple people or people having a hard time to bring Bryce Young down.
Yeah, my nephew could have knocked him over. There
it is. There it is. Yeah, man, that's gonna be interesting. But we're talking about quarterback still, right? So let's think about Trevor Lawrence and who's that other guy that we were thinking about? Trevor Lawrence and Tua. Shout out to my man Amp. He don't know I'm doing this, but I want to bring this little clip. I haven't even heard it yet, but I know how he feels on Trevor Lawrence, right? He covers the Jaguars for Locked On Jaguars podcast. I don't know if y'all ever heard or listened to him, but I'm gonna play this clip because he was talking about Trevor Lawrence's contract. So I think this is a good opportunity to bring that in, just hear what he has to say about Trevor. And here we go. All right.
In this situation, when you're dealing with a whole lot of money like this, you won't have all of those questions answered. There's not a perfect time to give Trevor Lawrence a contract extension. The bottom line is it's just his turn. And there have been other guys that you could point at, whether it be Kirk Cousins or Jalen Hurts, that have not had consistent at the time that they signed their deal, because Kirk Cousins is like really into it now, but they did not have the consistency that you need from a quarterback. We've seen it. Baker Mayfield hasn't had it. And granted, he didn't sign that huge deal. But the thing is, sometimes you have to make these decisions. Yeah, you gotta make these decisions before it becomes obvious, or if you want to play poker and you want to see another card, it might cost you a little bit more, because what if he does like Josh Allen? What if he gambles on himself and he actually shows you exactly what you thought? Now that extra look is going to cost you extra money.
So that was my man. Yeah, that's my man, Ant, bro. How y'all feel about T-Law generally? Let's say generally going into 2024, and then we can talk about the contract side. What's y'all opinion on T-Law?
I think he hit it right on the nail. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I never heard. Obviously, you said you never heard the take either, but I mean, I hadn't really looked at it like that, because I mean, it just happens to be factual. It's just his time to get paid. Now, what I think about Trevor Lawrence, I think he's shown flashes of being elite, and I think he's shown other times where he's shown to be very mediocre. I mean, coming from that playoff run that they had, when they had that comeback performance against LA Chargers, I don't think his stock was any higher following that season than to follow up that playoff performance and to go into the following year it's like, you know, everybody was expecting him to be better than how he performed. And I can't even think what the Jaguars' record was last year. I want to say 9-8, maybe 8-9.
Yeah, they just missed the playoffs.
But I mean, a lot of people expected
9-8
him to be a little bit better. You know what I mean? I did, you know, and it's his time to get paid. And he also brought up a great point. He listed a few other quarterbacks that weren't really that impressive, but it was just their time to get paid. Now, if you're asking me, would I pay him? I'm honestly going to say it depends on how he played this season. Now, you don't want to be left with nothing, obviously, because Trevor Lawrence ain't no sneeze. You know, ain't nobody to sneeze at. Like, he's still a good quarterback, but like, do you want to pay him? I don't know, man. Like, I don't even know what's a good contract for Trevor at the moment. But like, I know it ain't highest paid. I know it ain't highest paid quarterback. I mean, maybe Daniel Jones money.
Paid.
I don't know. Maybe Daniel Jones money. I'm not sure, but I don't think Daniel Jones deserved the money he got, but he got it. You feel
that
me?
was
So,
I don't like that. Daniel Jones specifically. I never liked that one, bro. Because like you get one good year out of Daniel Jones. Who was the decision maker behind extending him? Because I have a hard time believing it was majority of Dabo. Right. I don't think if we can peel back the layers and get a true serum answer out of Dabo, I don't think he would have been the majority decision maker on that one. There's not an argument against anything that was just said. It was more so like he shouldn't have got paid is where I'm at, period.
I feel it.
Period. That man shouldn't have got paid.
I agree. And I mean, I guess the Giants decided like they didn't want to be left with nothing. I think he took them to playoff to beat Minnesota, to beat somebody else before. They had one playoff win. They just beat Minnesota, which a lot of people, I didn't expect them to win. But they won that game after that. I mean, I guess they thought he was good enough to pay. But, I mean, I don't know. For me personally, I would like to see what Trevor does this year. But I still think the Jaguars will end up paying him, honestly.
$50 million, man. That's going to be that's a lot. I think I'll be quick with mine. AJ said just you got the tools you can use to your favor. Cripple yourself financially or pay him. Kyler Murray and all these other guys in the same space as T-Law. The longer you wait, the money going up. And that's always the case, bro, with quarterbacks. Obviously other positions too, generally speaking, in the NFL, the longer you wait, the money gonna go up. That's just naturally how it goes. But quarterback is the most important position. So, like, at what point are you going to sit here and say, let's make that decision? And for those who listen to both sides of Tribal Dive, you know Amp. And you know Amp said this. I think we got him on the 2023 season when Sam Howell was still quarterback. And he was saying the same thing. Like, the money, like, you got a decision to make, but the money going to go up. I think Trevor Lawrence, bro, and to that extent, even though in Tua, like, how much faith do you have in these guys? Like, whether you do or whether you don't believe in them, like, make that decision. Like, don't let indecision.
Don't play with it.
Yeah, don't let indecision drive the wait time longer, right? And if you do believe in them, like, make sure that they know that, and make sure you put some efforts of good faith to like make that deal done. Do I think they need to sign these guys? My personal opinion is I think they do. I think that you need to allow Trevor Lawrence to stay here and establish himself. Like if the floor falls out underneath both him and Tua, then it ultimately is a crash and burn and it's a failed investment. But you got 2 playoff appearances out of Tua so far, right? The last 2 seasons. And Trevor Lawrence got you 1 playoff appearance. And last year just went to shit. So you need to figure that part out. But point being, you got 2 guys that you can clearly win with. You may not be winning because of them, but you can win with them. And you got to deal with that, bro. And I think, like, when you drafted these guys and you seen that you can make something shake with them, do it. Unless something better come along. But right now, what's better?
Right.
Big facts.
Go ahead, Rick.
No, I was just going to say, bro, at the end of the day, like, I definitely think you should pay Tua for sure. Like, I mean, for bro to just come back off the strength of the concussions, bro, and I'm not even trying to bid and still come out here and play to the caliber that he's played, bro. Like, you pay him, bro. Like, and I think people or the organization should understand that like the quarterback is the most important person on the field at the end of the day. And you can't just find a quarterback that's going to go and win you games in tough situations and be able to potentially win you a playoff game. Now with Trevor Lawrence, bro, my man was he got drafted in 2021.
21, yeah, that was Urban Meyer year.
They was 3-14, then they was 9-8, then they was 9-8. It's not the best record at all, bro, by all means. And I mean, but I think at the end of the day, like it could definitely be worse. And I think he's earned. If Daniel Jones can have a job, I feel like Trevor Lawrence should be able to have a job. And I mean, I definitely think Trevor Lawrence is way better than Daniel Jones, but I think he's worth the. Is he worth the 50 or is he worth the 55? Is he worth the 60? Like, I mean, he plays great this year, and then what do? Do you step away from him? Do you pay him more money now, or do you potentially stick with the decision that you made when you decided to draft him, and just pay him the money now? And that's kind of where I'm at with that. My bad. My phone is right here.
I'll be kind of quick. I say you pay him, and I feel like last year they were doing pretty good until he had that ankle injury. I think they might have lost like 4 or 5 straight. Because I know they were in contention to be in first place in the AFC.
Yeah, so Jacksonville lost 1, 2, 3, 4. They lost 5 out of their last 6. They had an 8-3 record going into week 13. Lost 5 out of their last 6.
Yeah, Houston snuck in and won the division.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, that's when Cuz got hurt and he was playing on the bum ankle for some of them games. So I mean, you got a real good glimpse, and I feel like they ended the year when they went to the playoffs. They ended that year going in the right direction. So they had pieces, and then like they're okay. And if you're going to be a 9-8 team, you got to pay your quarterback because you'll never be in a position where you'll be a top 5 pick to get a good quarterback. So and I learned that with Dallas. Like, yeah, being good can kind of hinder you because if you're always 8-8, 12-5, 10-6, 10-7, whatever it is, you'll always be picking between 15 and let's say 25. So if you're always picking between that, name a good quarterback that came out of that frame.
You said between 15 and 25.
15 and 25.
Yeah, I can't name them off the top of my head.
I'm not understanding the question. Ask the question again.
Oh yeah, no bullshit. What's the context?
I think he's saying
no. If you have a decent quarterback like Tua, T-Law, Dak, you will never be in a position where you will be top 5 picks ever. Because they'll at least get you middle of the road, 10 wins, 9 wins, 12 wins. So you're always going to pick between 15 and 25.
Unless you trade up. Okay.
Unless you trade up, which is what Kansas City did. But that's one. I'm gonna let you finish. My bad. I'll be real quick. Or unless you take back end of the first round quarterbacks, take a flyer because you want that 5th round option, or you take a 2nd rounder or a 3rd rounder. And you take you establish them as backups, but it's like if that shit don't work out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure that we prepared, bro.
But most teams that really want to trade up, they like friends. They like top 10. Like we still want mortgage the crib. Like it's still not teams that if you 10-5, if you 10-7, you still think you like one piece away. It's not really the quarterback. It's like, oh, maybe we need a receiver. Maybe we need this. So you're never looking at your quarterback like as the main problem, but he can still like hinder you like a little bit. So you got to pay him and put better pieces around him, put better young pieces around him. So you just got to like face the fact of like, if you have a decent quarterback until he done, it's kind of like with Romo. Even we had the chance to draft top 5, we were still one piece away and we drafted a running back. That's what we thought.
Did y'all have a 1st round pick though?
We took Zeke.
Zeke, right? Okay, yeah.
At 4.
I mean, that's still good value if you wanted a quarterback right there. Lamar got drafted at 32.
But I'm saying the only reason we had it because Romo got hurt the year prior, so he was top 5. But all the other years, we was 8-8, 9-10, 13-3. So we was picking middle of the road every year. Wasn't no good quarterbacks for real. One of the drafts, EJ Manuel was the first quarterback taken off the board, and he went. I don't even know.
When you got to think too.
16.
You got to think too with Dallas, bro. Like I don't blame Dallas for not thinking of a succession plan. Now, two things. Yes, Romo had propensity to get hurt often, right? So technically, you should have been thinking about a succession plan. But I don't blame them for being lost in the moment because Tony Romo always bounced back. Technically, they did think of a succession plan. Dak Prescott is pretty like a mid-round pick. Is a person who started a lot in Mississippi State. That's somewhat of a succession plan, right? You hope that he can be ready in due time to take over or even fill in when Tony Romo gets hurt. And it just so happened that Tony Romo got hurt, and that boy took the job.
Came in and cooked.
He took the job. Crazy. So I think where I was going with this, because I slightly forgot it when I started going down memory lane. I think my main thing with Dak and just Dallas in general, you know, I don't blame y'all for not even thinking about, you know, when Tony is your number one guy, thinking about drafting a guy early on, because there could have been options over the years. If y'all wanted to take a person in the first or second round, there could have been options, is where I was going.
But, and then, so just to clean it up, the Jaguars and the Dolphins probably not going to be bad this year again. I mean, they're probably going to be bad. They're probably middle of the road again. So even if you think about drafting a quarterback next year, it ain't going to be like a guy you really want. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like
2025 player's not that good anymore.
So you're going to have to pay him.
He said the guy you don't want. That sound like he's just talking about Shadur, bro. He just wants Shadur.
That's all.
No, I wasn't thinking about. Cause I'm just saying, like, you're not really gonna be thinking about. You're gonna have to pay your guy at this point. Who else gonna be there?
Stop playing with Dak. Dak said though. He said today that money ain't the thing for him.
Bro, Dak know how to play the game just like Jerry, bro.
They the same, bro.
They the same.
I don't know, bro.
I don't think Jerry like that shit neither. He like that.
I think Dak understand. Dak understand that he's just not that good for real, and he trying to save face. He's like, yeah, man, I don't care about the money, man. I just want to play football, man. That's it, man. I just want to throw the football with the boys. You know what I'm saying? That's just want to play with my friends. Yeah, right.
He texted Jerry before he made that quote. Like, Jerry, I got us, bro. Yeah. I got you. Bro.
He said, yeah, I got us, bro. Don't even trip, bro. You don't need no succession plan, bro. He talking about he mentoring Trey. He talking about he mentoring Trey and stuff. Bro. That had me weak, bro. Hey, but that had me weak.
He mentoring what? What I missed?
He said he was.
I just did my cousin's podcast while I did this one, so I was already on, bro. So he a Cowboys fan. And he was saying, like, yeah, I'm really interested in seeing how Trey Lance plays in the preseason, man, because, you know, if he plays good, give him good looks, you know what I mean? Who knows? I'm like,
Trey Lance. Okay.
What you mean, who knows? Like he was like, you don't think Trey Lance is good? I'm like, bro, like, no, I don't think he's good. But, I mean, at the same time, like, did he get a fair shot in San Fran? Nah, he didn't. But, I mean.
He did. He got hurt.
He got hurt.
He did. He got hurt. He got
hurt, and then Purdy took over, never let the job go again. But the reason I brought it up, because I'm just interested in seeing what you all, as Dallas Cowboy fans, are anticipating with this preseason and what you all feel. Like, I'm just kind of curious. Like, do y'all think anything of the whole Trey Lance?
Bro, if Dak plays, I think Dak gonna get paid regardless. He I don't think he's gonna get 60 mil, but he might get 58, 57. But I just think the guaranteed money might be kind of funny. I think they're gonna try to they're gonna try to finagle him out some guaranteed bread, but he's gonna get paid. Bro. I'm not even talking about Trey Lance, bro. He gonna resign for the minimum next year.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I think it's something interesting to think about.
Snicker answer my question.
I just don't think he will. I think the only way he comes on the field, bro, is if Dak gets hurt. I think it's gonna look really wild if he comes on the field. And
see y'all QB2 right now.
And after they pay Dak, he's our QB2. And I feel like it's not wild to say that he could potentially get on the field because I feel like Dak hasn't played like great football. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if we also didn't see a lot of Trey Lance. He hasn't really had the experience. He hasn't really been on the field that long. So who knows what we're going to get out of that? I mean, from what I've saw so far, like, I don't think he's going to get on the field. But I mean, who's to say, bro, he ain't been putting in that work, and then he coming on the field and he playing with a vengeance. Just coming off a tore ACL or whatever injury he had, and he back on the field now, and now he playing with a chip on his shoulder, and now he putting the heat on Dak. And now when Dak come out there and he play like he played 2 years ago, and he throwing like 10, 12 picks, and people start chanting Trey Lance, and then Trey Lance get on the field, like, I don't think it's a wild thought, but
so what if Trey Lance got there preseason? That's what I want to know.
If he cooked preseason, I think it's going to be quarterback controversy in Dallas, bro. Because at that point, I'm assuming Dak just got paid.
Damn, bro.
And if Trey Lance cooked, bro, you gotta. I feel like the first time Dak Prescott, we probably going like a 2-3. We lose to the Browns. We lose the first 3-4 games, bro. I wouldn't be wild if I don't think it's wild, bro, for them to say, let's see what Trey Lance do. You know, what if they don't pay Dak because they want to see what Trey Lance do? I don't know, bro.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's bring this back, bro. Hold up, bro. They see Trey Lance every goddamn day in practice.
But he ain't been on the field real snake.
One of the top defenses, bro. You know he going against the ones. So obviously they know what he can do, they know what he can't do.
He not going. I don't think he going.
Even after DQ left, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all still the top.
Bro, he played against DQ weak-ass system all last year, bro. What y'all talking about?
I'm just trying to verify, bro.
Why you say he had a weak? Why you say he got a weak system, bro?
Bro, listen. They didn't see Trey Lance.
He about to say some bullshit.
You know he
last year, bro.
He was
like this. Just like the skin scene.
Listen to me.
Year before he got the job, they know what the boy can and can't do. Mike McCarthy, like, look, bro, he can't throw the middle. He can't get over linebackers. It's probably not something that specific, bro. Like, we know what he can and can't do by now, bro. You see the guy every day in practice. It ain't like he's not getting no snaps. Endless snaps versus a good defense. Okay. So, look, if they thought he was that guy, they'd pick up his 5th-year option. He ain't that guy. They might got plans for him to continue to be Dak back up. Maybe they got similar skill sets, whatever. And for Rick to come in and try to trash Dak Prescott after he done had 3.
I'm not trashing that.
5 seasons back to back, which T-Law can't do, Tua can't do. There's a lot of quarterbacks can't do what Dak did. With less. I'm just saying.
What Dak hasn't really done that much though, bro. When you really sit down and think about, I mean, yes, he's done. I really don't want to go down this rabbit hole, bro. But he said, "Go down the rabbit hole." He did. No. Amazing, bro.
What I'm saying is he's led y'all to the playoffs a few times, but y'all ain't get many wins.
Right.
So I mean,
that's my point. And I feel like at the end of the day, bro, what is it about? What is the game about, bro? You feel me? If I'm playing on Dak Prescott team, he my quarterback, bro. What is this about, bro? I'm cool with the regular season wins, bro. I'm cool with a win or two here, but we've been doing that, bro. What is you doing different for us? And I feel like at the end of the day, if Trey Lance quarterback too, Dak Prescott better not get hurt. That's all I'm saying, bro. Because if he get hurt and Trey Lance come on the field,
hey Rick,
I promise you, bro, it's gonna be QB. It's gonna be turmoil.
You remember when Dak Prescott wasn't playing?
Huh?
Nick, I'm not disagreeing with you, bro. I do.
Dak Prescott is 2-5.
I remember what we looked like without Dak Prescott. We look bad. We look bad without Dak Prescott. I'm not saying he's not making a difference. That's not what I'm saying. I don't think Trey Lance is just going to take his job. I just feel like where Dak Prescott is, like it's like, all right, bro, what have you really done? Like, yeah, you took us to the playoffs, cool. I'm not here to win the playoffs, but that's not what we got you to be our quarterback. So I feel like if there's somebody better and Dak Prescott comes on the field, he's not playing good, Trey Lance not quarterback 3. He QB 2. Meaning he got a potential chance to get on the field, bro, and have everybody going crazy.
Last statements, man. We're moving on.
People be sizing. Oh, Dak a ball.
For sure. Dak is. I'm not trying to take nothing away from Dak, bro. Dak is the dog, bro. But Nick, in Dak's biggest games, bro, what we do? That's all I'm saying.
So as we transition, bro, AJ made a good. I would say AJ made a good point. If you can't get to the Super Bowl, how can the Cowboys sell Dak to the fans and the teams? And as we move forward, one of the things that we were thinking about is,
come on, Saint
who are Super Bowl contenders in this NFL? Let's go division by division to get this answer, right? We don't have to keep it. We don't have to make soliloquies for each team that we pick, right? But I'm gonna just share the screen so we can all look at the divisions at the same time, have that visual. But who are some of the teams that in each division that are bona fide Super Bowl contenders? Can we see this clearly before I zoom in a little bit more?
I can see. Yeah.
All right, we can see it clearly. We can see it clearly. All right, so let's go from the AFC down to the NFC, right? Do we got anybody in AFC that are legit Super Bowl contenders?
Just you're not going division by division.
I got a question.
No, I said AFC.
We're gonna start there. Okay. So look, hey, I'm gonna ask y'all a question because I seen this on Instagram the other day. Bro, y'all think the New York Jets are a Super Bowl contender?
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay. No. I saw it, and I was like, if A-Rod stay healthy, I would have.
Possible. That's all it depends on.
I would have for sure.
I would have Miami.
Over the Jets?
No. I would have Miami more of a Super Bowl contender than the Jets, bro.
Oh man, I don't know about that.
Miami just got that. The Jets ain't seen that type of success
but
yet.
You know what's crazy?
They've been close to it.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? Like, admittedly, like I'm very aware of how Tua played against the Kansas City Chiefs last year in the playoffs.
Pretty bad.
And I'm very aware.
Also in -2-degree weather, bro.
No, you ain't. I wasn't even done yet.
Tyreek was hurt too.
I was very aware of how Tua played against winning football teams in 2020 and 2023 as well. That's where I was going to. Like I know that Tua does not look good in certain situations, but from a roster construction standpoint, and maybe even from a coaching standpoint, if they're aware that he has these problems, maybe they can try and hide him. So maybe even with me explaining that and having that logic, maybe the Jets is the team that I need to just go ahead and put number one. And I guess I just talked myself into it. I'm gonna go to Jets. I'm gonna go to Jets.
I'm just going to say Jets.
I'm gonna go ahead and say the Jets, bro. Out of the AFC East, I see the Jets, man.
If the Dolphins can get the number 1 or 2 seed, they can make the Super Bowl, or at least the AFC Championship. Bare minimum.
No. Pause, because you about to go, Rick. We saying Super Bowl contenders. It ain't no possible AFC title games or nothing. If we have Super Bowl contenders in each division, that's who we calling out. If you think that they're going to a title game, we ain't even talking about them. It's nobody in the division. So where you at, Nick? You got to redo.
Dolphins, Baltimore.
Nick, we're just doing the AFC East. We're just doing AFC East right now. We're gonna go to East Division.
Just the Dolphins.
Still Dolphins.
So you see the Dolphins. Rick, what's up?
So I would say, bro, if Miami could stay healthy, bro, because I feel like they was missing Tyreek Hill for some part of the year. They was missing their number 1 running back, and Chain was out. They just kept getting hit by injuries, bro. Jalen Ramsey, he didn't even start the season off.
Versus the Eagles, that's where they lost that game.
So I definitely think Miami, and I think the Jets too, bro, for sure. I feel like you kind of got to throw Buffalo in there because they just kind of like at that cusp. But I think because they just have shown that like they just get there and they failed too many times where I feel like they were supposed to just get there or get it done. So I'm gonna go with Miami and Jets.
It's been too much turnover for me in Buffalo for me to say they're Super Bowl contenders right now. I'm just gonna pick the Jets. Miami, if they somehow miraculously got home field advantage, potentially, but no, I'm gonna say the Jets.
Okay.
We got to keep this small. You got put it down so we can keep it. Look at it again.
Yeah, we just gonna go back to this episode. I ain't writing shit down.
My butt.
But AFC North, where we at? I think y'all know how I feel about Russell Wilson. So Pittsburgh eliminated. I think and Deshaun Watson, Cleveland eliminated. I think crazy. Maybe I think Baltimore. I think Baltimore is a legitimate Super Bowl contender. It's crazy because they had just as much turnover as a Buffalo, for instance. But I think Baltimore, as long as you got Lamar in that joint, I would say they're legitimate Super Bowl contenders. I'll leave it there for that division.
It's the tricky one right here, man. I mean, it's not tricky, but because I would say Baltimore, right? And they just acquired one of the greatest running backs in the NFL in Derrick Henry. And I mean that just makes them even more of a threat. So of course they're in there. Cleveland.
You upset, right?
Yeah, 22 about to be told. Hey, do the Titans play the Titans? I don't know. I ain't checking out.
They playing.
Yeah, that's gonna be beautiful. Derrick Henry, Derrick Henry got to go. I need the over under right before the show over, bro. I need you to think about that for me, bro. I think Derrick Henry going over, bro. But Cleveland, bro, their defense is ridiculous, bro. If Deshaun Watson can get it together, bro, I think it's such a stretch, bro, to say he can go to the Super Bowl with this team, bro. But defense win championships, bro. And I feel like if you could just mitigate or manage the turnovers, and I think Deshaun Watson can take a leap from last year to this year, just off the strength of playing football. I think they could be up there, but Baltimore is indubitably.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, what's up?
It's tough for me to say Cleveland, even though I would like to say Cleveland, but I mean, I just haven't seen outside of that run that they had when they lost that 24-point lead against Kansas City. No, I'm saying when he was still in Houston and they went to was that the AFC title game?
Yeah, that's title game.
Okay, yeah, and they lost that 24-point lead. Outside of that, I haven't really seen Deshaun Watson have too. I mean, obviously, some things have happened in his career where he's had a few situations. But I mean, they have a really good roster, bro. But I mean, hard to say they're Super Bowl contenders. If I had to pick one, I would say Baltimore.
Baltimore and Derrick Henry, Lamar Henry. Okay.
Nigga, you win already, right?
How much was mine?
Yeah, it's on that.
I'm going with Cleveland, bro.
You said Cleveland? Okay.
Sticky dark horse, bro.
Okay. So nobody going with Pittsburgh.
I think they.
You know, bro. It's just hard to say Super Bowl.
Look, I thought y'all was going.
Like Phil's not over there. Why y'all keep being disrespectful, bro? We was just talking about the over under the other day, bro. Y'all being disrespectful. Talk about Phil's not about to see the field.
Yeah, nah, he's about to see the field. He about to return kick.
His last name.
Yes,
about to return kick, bro.
Pittsburgh, right, bro. Next division.
AFC South. I don't see nobody. Super Bowl contenders. AFC South. I'm ready to pass on that. I'll give y'all the floor. Who y'all got?
You don't see no Super Bowl contenders in AFC South? The Houston Texans?
No.
Houston Texans, bro. Houston Texans could definitely get out there and show out.
And understanding what a Super Bowl contender is, in my opinion, I feel like you're a little bit too lenient. Yeah. Like Super Bowl contender, you know what a Super Bowl contender.
Right. Bamal. All right, follow me real quick, Molly G. I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna take you down the street real quick. But I just need you to just look out the window, bro.
Take him down the street.
Yeah. Just look down the window, bro. Look, Tank Dell was hurt. This CJ and this was CJ's first. This is CJ. Nah, Nico definitely was there. Yeah, Nico was there. But this CJ at the same time, this CJ's first year, and they looked like this. I don't know their acquisitions off the top of my head, but they can only go up from here. I mean they win that division, which is not difficult. You know what I'm saying? I think the only comp they really got is the Titans, bro. If anything, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? The Colts could potentially do something, but I think Houston is obviously better than all of the teams that is underneath them at the moment. And I think you go in the playoffs, bro. Playoffs is today football. Like the moment you're in the moment.
AJ
can come out.
AJ said I'm tweaking, bro. So I'm gonna do this. If Houston makes it to the AFC title game, if they make it to the AFC title game, I owe all of us on Trap or Dive a shot. That's y'all and the Commanders side. If they make it to the title game, I put it that way.
I only take 1942, man. So you had to.
All right, well, Nick, you're not involved with the bet then. You out.
He said, "We ain't getting no 1942." Hey, Maul over there drinking Blanco right now, boy. You think you about to get 1942?
Come on, bro.
He over here talking about 1942, boy.
You already asked yourself out, bro.
Houston for show is Super Bowl.
Man, boy, let them get in the playoffs, man. Win a game or two.
Too, bro. You done.
My man saved me that dog P.
AJ got money. He said, I need that Perignon.
That Perignon.
But yeah, I don't see no Super Bowl contenders in the South, bro. So, right, did you go?
Bro.
I'm gonna say Houston, bro. We can go next, bro.
Houston.
What about your team, bro?
That's fine, bro. We good.
He being real, bro. All right, AFC West. Kansas City, obviously.
That's it.
I'm about to say I'm trying to think. Raiders for sure.
I got you, Mo.
Chargers. No Chargers.
No,
Kansas City.
Never even. I would know damn.
We're not gonna waste our time, bro. That's
next division.
First of all, hold. I ain't go yet, bro.
You ain't about to say nobody other than Kansas City.
So Kansas City, and then we got to talk about my boys in the black and gray, bro. What you mean, bro?
Black and silver,
bro. First of all,
now no bull.
He said first. First of all, black, gray, and silver are the same.
Would be pissed if you said black.
We can go down. We could go down this road, though, but they are the same. I mean, I got you. I'm not a Raiders fan, bro. Tell them come holler at me. Tell them come holler at me, bro. Tell them come holler at me, bro. Me and Boy are waiting, bro. We waiting, bro. But yeah, bro. So y'all remember that year Derek Carr and the Raiders was cooking, bro? You know what I'm saying? When they was going off, bro. That year
for sure.
Come back, bro.
2015 for sure. I remember that.
He broke his leg. My man Josh still there?
McDaniels? What are you talking about?
Jacobs.
Hey, Rick, I'm gonna get you two. No, he went to Green Bay.
All right. So they got Mixon. Is it Mixon? Who they got? Who's their running back now?
Well, the Mixon plays for the Texans, bro.
Nah. Hey, you in timeout, Rick? Nah, you in timeout, Rick. You in timeout.
I'm like, what happened to Rick?
You in timeout. We moving on to the NFC East, bro. All right. Any contenders in the NFC? I don't even think Philly got it, bro. I don't even think Philly got it, bro.
That's y'all disrespectful, first of all. But y'all not about to play with Devontae Adams and the boys out there. That defense going crazy. Max Crosby about to go.
Eric, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm about to say he got to go, bro. I can't even believe you trying to explain.
They be not in his top, bro.
Contenders, bro. I know that's not what he doing.
All right, so I really don't know in the NFC East, bro. I'm thinking, hey Rick, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro.
Bro, come on, bro. I'm trolling, bro. Y'all got it. Go ahead. NFC East.
I don't see nobody. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's disrespectful, bro.
Bro, I don't trust Philly.
Why you don't trust Philly? I'm curious.
Well, I don't know if I said this to y'all. So I guess this may be a new thought flushed out like verbally. Yeah, bro. Like I think Sirianni is the symptom, is the cause of the problem. I think everybody else who has had issues like around Philly was like a symptom, but I think the actual issue is Sirianni, bro. And I also think that they do a good job at drafting, right? They do a good job of replenishing and backfilling. Like they did a good job of getting Vic Fangio, solid coordinator. I respect, right? And then they got y'all boy Kellen Moore. I don't know what that's gonna look like in Philly per se. But my thing, and then they obviously got Saquon too. So technically their roster is good, bro. But it's something like when you're in it from an NFC East standpoint, you know these teams inside and out. Like, and think about it like this: 2022 when they went to the Super Bowl, who thought they was going to the Super Bowl that year? Like before the season started. So I don't see nobody in this division being Super Bowl contenders, bro. And it's not because of off of past history. It's more so knowing this division, bro. Like I know that there is something missing on that team, and I think it's from a coaching standpoint. The roster is strong, but I don't think that they're good enough to make the Super Bowl, bro. And Dallas has fucking Mike McCarthy and.
You make valid points, bro. You make valid points, but I mean. The roster that Philly has, offensively and defensively, and the fact that they were just in the bowl a year ago. I don't know how they can't be considered contenders, but I mean, I like your points though. I mean, but.
Bro, Nick Foles and Jesus Christ was the reason why they won the Super Bowl that year, bro.
Not Nick Foles. I'm talking about the when they lost
Kansas City.
Okay. That was taken. That one still rubbing the wrong way.
They almost won that joint.
Yeah, they almost won it.
I'm glad they lost, bro. I did not. Yeah, this ain't horseshoe, bro.
Oh, I'm glad.
This ain't horseshoe. I did not want to hear scrim or boo. Scrim would have been boy. I didn't want to hear none of that. But bro, Maul, you make great points, bro. I would love to say Dallas because I feel like I'm big on, bro. This is the playoffs. Scratch everything else. What we about to do can we win this game? And I feel like the playoff games that we have lost, I've always felt like we were able or capable to beat them. But for some odd reason, bro, we just find a way to just be like, you know what, bro? We just trying to go party, bro. Let's just get this game over with so we can go. You know what I'm saying? To the bar next door to Dallas Stadium, and we just gonna turn up there, bro. We gonna watch the games, bro. Like chill with the game. But outside of them, bro, like I think we could. I don't think we will. But straight up bona fide, ain't one in the NFC East.
NFC East, Dallas Cowboys.
Okay, NFC North.
Detroit.
Yeah,
Detroit.
I give Detroit. Yeah, I give Detroit. I get
Detroit. I'm gonna say. I think everybody else can count as kind of in that same area. They're trying to figure out. They're trying to get out of that crabs in the bucket. They're all in the same little realm. But Detroit, they did. But I don't think they saying I'm about to go to the bowl. Even though they made it as far as he did last year. I mean, he could. They could. But it ain't bona fide. Detroit though. Yeah, Detroit ready.
Green Bay lost to who?
San Fran.
Okay.
San Fran.
And they had like a 10-point or 17-point lead or something like that.
Yeah, they was in that. Yeah, they had that one.
But Detroit for me. They got a strong nucleus, bro.
Yeah, I definitely think they got a chance.
Hey, who could be who did the Vikings get? Was it JJ?
Bo Nix? Yeah, he got
JJ. Okay.
Don't worry about JJ.
Okay.
Yeah, Sam Donald too. NFC South, who we got? Anybody?
Nah,
I'm not even about to answer this question. Yeah, I'm not even about to.
Oh, you ain't about to go with Kirk, Rick?
No.
Oh, now you know what's crazy? Hold on, bro.
Go ahead.
Hold up. Oh, you know what's crazy? I was looking at NFC West. That's why I said I wasn't going to respond. My bad. I was ahead of y'all. Oh yeah. Atlanta for sure. Atlanta.
Super Bowl contenders. No, right.
I'm trying to make it make sense. No, I'm trying to make it make sense, right? I mean, right, they got the. If Kirk,
they got weapons, but that's it. I'm sorry, that's it. They're gonna have a decent season for sure.
Hey, how far Tampa Bay went last year, bro? With Baker, they
made it to the divisional, bro.
They won the divisional.
They beat the Eagles, lost to the Lions. They lost to the Lions by 1 point, mind you.
It don't fucking matter, bro.
Yeah, I'm not about to throw the Bucks up there, but I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I be trying to close the Pro Football Focus ads, bro. It don't work, bro. That ads don't work, bro. That it be doing the same thing on mine too. I just be like effing, bro. But yeah, and I don't think it's no bona fide in there. It's no bona fide people in there.
Okay, all right. NFC West. I think it's just the Rams for me, bro. I mean, no. I meant Niners.
I'm about to say, hold on.
I think it's just the Niners, bro. It is going to be interesting, though, since I brought up the Rams unintentionally. I think it's going to be interesting to see how they look without Aaron Donald now, post Aaron Donald here.
Stafford said he needs some more bread.
Oh, he said that for real? Or you
yeah, no, I'm being for real. He said he wants some more guaranteed dollars.
That's crazy.
I don't blame him. He don't need to be finishing the season. Even though he's my man. That's my quarterback right there.
He said he wants some more guaranteed dollars, but all I see is San Fran.
I changed this, Nick.
Yeah, I just see San Fran. Anybody got anybody other than San Fran?
Rams.
I'm about to say I'm not even about to answer this question because you know what's crazy, bro. I looked up the ticket prices, bro. The same.
The motherfucking Rams, bro. The motherfucking Rams, bro.
Please clip this, Mo.
The motherfucking Rams. If Stafford playoff 17.
Yeah, we ain't about to clip that part. We just about to just say everything else. We ain't worry about we ain't put no qualifiers in there.
It's crazy.
Hey, bro, I looked up the ticket prices, bro, to the San Fran game, bro, because I got problems with them. I was going to take me take my little Bluetooth speaker out there, and I was going, I was going to walk out the stadium. Yeah, bro. I was going to hold my speaker up like this, bro. You feel me? Let my boys know we out here. You feel me? Now, I won't be that close to the sideline. They probably weren't going to hear it, but hopefully the camera was going to look at me, and then I was going to do an interview, tell them the song I was playing then. But
hey, Dak. You gotta do this. You gotta do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking at my team come out the tunnel, and if I look at my team come out the tunnel lethargic, bro, I'm leaving, bro. Give my money back, bro. I already know how this about to go. I'm catching my flight back. I'm watching on the phone. I'm calling Jerry.
They ain't getting your money back.
I'm going straight to Jerry. Let me through. I need to speak to Jerry right now. I drove all the way across the world to see this game.
Hey, that's funny as hell.
Can't buy a shirt. You try to fight people like this.
I want to see the
GM. Hey, bro. They gonna ask this, man. Why are you here today, man? I just want to talk to Jerry.
Man, fuck the Niners. I want to talk to Jerry, bro. They
about to lock Rick ass up, bro. He ain't gonna be watching nothing.
Watching the
game.
Gonna
come out 2 weeks now, hey, brother. Them boys win, bro.
Them boys
they lost by 30, bro. Man.
You can't tell
about 30, bro. I got locked up, bro, for y'all. I'm about this, bro. Dallas for life. What you mean?
Two more things, y'all. A quick one. Marvin Harrison finally signed his rookie deal. Finally, I know it's pretty early actually, so he didn't really sign. It's not finally, but listen to this. 4 years, $35 million, all of it fully guaranteed, and his signing bonus was $22 million, bro.
I feel like Marvin Harrison was heavily influenced in all of this. Can one of y'all explain to me what happened with the whole
crumbs on the plate.
Senior. I feel like because there was something one of y'all had posted in the chat, not to deviate from this part from too much. Okay, and you were talking about something with his jerseys. I didn't look all the way into it, but when I saw it, grazed over it. Yes, when I grazed over it.
Yeah, I don't even think grazed was the right word.
I know. I don't think it. Glanced over it. Yeah, I'm tripping, bro. My bad. Chill, Nick. Chill, Nick. Let me finish. Let me finish, bro. Yes, right. You tell me. I know. That's what threw me off, and I saw you peep, Nick. That's what I was like, chill. But Ryan, can you explain that, please? Because Nick called it early. Nick called me.
Listen,
cool, bro.
I heard what you said, bro.
Nick heard what I said earlier, but it was.
I'll let it go.
I don't want to go.
I want to let that go, bro.
Something was going on with Marvin Harrison Jr. and Fanatics, whereas they said he signed something while he was a sophomore or junior in college.
Autograph deal.
Some kind of whatever deal that was, and he was breaching the contract by doing. I don't really remember all the details, but basically. Marvin Harrison Jr. refused to sign something. I don't know, but basically they were unable to sell his jersey based upon whatever he did or did not do, and that was the problem that they were having because obviously he just signed today, but before then his jersey was unable to be sold since he's been drafted, and a lot of people were trying to get a hold of his jersey, and a lot of people feel like it's his dad's doing. A lot of people feel like his dad has a hand in a lot of the different things that, Marvin Harrison Jr. is doing. And, Marvin Harrison Sr. obviously has been in the league, long career. And
he's been through it all. He did it.
Feels like he knows what's best. And, from the, outside perspective, it's like, what are you doing? Like, sign this contract so we can sell your jersey. You know what I mean? But, I mean... That's the
okay. Well, I was the only reason why I brought that up because I thought there was a correlation between what you said and what Molly G was talking about with him signing his deal. But ultimately, I can say now that I feel like the only correlation was that maybe his dad was heavily influenced, and why maybe he got that fully guaranteed deal and with the autograph signing situation. Because I mean, he just been through it, so he might be like, "Look, bro, this is how you do it, bro." And he probably got people around him at the same time who kind of know what's going on. But that's what's up, bro. Shout out to him to getting paid. Yeah, bro, I'm always for, but black people getting paid, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're fully guaranteed, bro. That's amazing. You feel me? It's an amazing start, bro. Take advantage of it, King.
Last thing. The question is, what's one thing you never feel guilty about spending your money on? So I saw this yesterday, or 2 days ago. Mm-hmm. I'm going to play the clip. This from Kev on stage, bro. I think he be on the roast me Jones, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, he do.
Yeah, he do.
He be on the roast me Jones. I'm about to go ahead and play. What he said just to kind of jog our thought process, our thought train.
Oh, I already got mine. Down pat. Yeah, I got mine down pat.
Saw this on the internet. You never feel guilty about spending your money on. I have so many. Number one, extra sauce. If the restaurant charge extra for sauce, put it on there. If I want 2 barbecues, 2 ranches, a little bit more honey mustard, put it on there. If the guac is extra, put it on. The sour cream is extra, put it on. It ain't nothing to a boss. Also, I don't mind paying extra for you to bring my food directly to me. I'm Postmates, Uber Eats, $2. We'll bring it straight to you. Priority delivery. Bring it to me. I don't care if it's 5 minutes.
Come on now.
I remember one time I didn't choose that. They were like, we're going to drop your order off after we drop off his order. Bring mine first because I'm hungry. So I got to pay extra. Bring it to me first, which includes movie lines. If there's anything I can pay for that can make me skip to the front of the line, I'm paying for it. AMC stuff, rewards. I got a Premier line with the gold stuff on the sides. And other people just got the black. They got a waiting line. I can go to the Premier line. Give me the Premier line. If I'm on Southwest, I could board early, A1 through 15. Put me on there. I want to avoid the line.
Facts.
Valet.
Big facts.
I gotta tell y'all something. I gotta tell you something about
Valet costs a little bit extra. She
Mhm.
already has. If it has valet, she has shoes on that she don't want to walk far in. So we're not going to be searching around for parking and walking. Valet with $10. Put the valet on, so she ain't got to bring the sandals and the shoes and put the sandals in her purse at the fine dining. Priority passes at Universal Studios, stuff like that. If I could do the fast pass, I already told you I'm not waiting in line. I like to walk on the side. People be like, "Oh, what they do? We got the fast pass. We got the fast pass. What y'all got? Regular?
What y'all got?
Saw this on the internet. What's the one thing?
Regular. But yeah, that's where we at. What's one thing that y'all? I'll start with one. I got some more, but one for sure. Dash Pass. Bro, I know how much I use that DoorDash. I be using that shit at Dave crib, bro.
For sure.
Dash Pass. I don't hesitate. I use that junk, bro. Give me my money. I mean, give me my food. $0 delivery fee, bro. Bring my food, man. Dash Pass.
Sure.
So, that's one.
What's up? Definitely. One thing he said, like I was really trying to think, because when he was naming certain things, I'm like, man, what don't I mind paying for? Bro, when he mentioned that airport and paying the extra money to board early, like I fly Southwest all the time, as y'all already know. Like I will pay extra money to get that board in A class for sure, because especially when I'm flying with my girl, like I gotta. Like, and we try to get our bags, so I'm like, I don't care what it costs, bro. I'll pay the extra just to get on that joint. And haircuts, bro. It don't matter what it costs. I got to get my haircut today. Gotta happen. I don't care what it costs. Let's get it done.
Real quick, before I give mine, I don't know if I told y'all this already, bro, but you don't got to pay, bro, to get to the front. Did I tell y'all that already? To get to the front
I
of the
already
plane?
know. I mean, of course, but I mean, at the same time, I always don't feel like doing it either, having a fake injury just to get on board.
No, bro. I'm not even talking about the fake injury, bro. So look, bro, all you gotta do is go to after you go through TSA and you're sitting down, you're waiting for your flight, right? All you have to do, bro, is go to the that little kiosk that's right there in the area. It's probably like two hosts standing there or something, and just be like, bro, I got peanut allergy, bro.
What's that mean? Why is that gonna skip you?
She immediately took my ID, and she was like, she didn't ask me no questions. She literally was just like, okay, I told her I got wipe everything down before everybody get on the plane, this, that, and the third in my area, because, I'm allergic to peanuts, and they be selling peanuts on the plane sometimes, and anybody can eat them, so they don't play with stuff like that. So when you tell them that, they give you your, I didn't know if I told y'all this already. So I did it when I went to Jamaica. I gave her my license because Ant was telling me to do it. He's like, yeah, bro, just go up there and do it, bro. I was like, all right, bro, I'm about to go do it, bro. You lying. He said, bro, I swear to God. I go to the front. I give her my license. Ant from the gym. He's like, yeah, bro, go up there and tell him. So I was like, yeah, bro, I got peanut allergy. She said, okay, can I see your license? I gave her my license. She typed herself in the system. She gave me another boarding pass. I got on with the people who get on before A.
The families.
I got on with the people with the families. Yes, bro. I got on the plane first, bro. I was sitting there. I did that joint going there and coming back. I said, oh, yeah, I'm never paying for it again, bro. I'm doing this every time. It was guaranteed. But to answer the question, one thing I spend money on, bro, anything with convenience, bro. But I'm going to just take it left because I feel like y'all already said some of the ones that I wanted to say already, or Kevin did. Easy Pass, bro. I'd take the ticket.
Oh, yeah.
Just to get to not sit in the traffic. Well, I might not have the.
Yeah, you ain't paying Easy Pass tickets to come in the mail either.
No. I'm paying. No. So they send, and I say ticket because that's how they send it to me. Like, because I don't have. Even if I don't have an Easy Pass in my car, no, I have an Easy Pass, but I'm saying like I don't like sticking it to my window. So I always be. Sometimes I have it up, sometimes I don't. But what they'll do is they'll just send it to me in the mail and add like an extra 50 cents. But I don't care. I'll skip a good one. I got time to be sending no traffic.
I do the Easy Pass too for sure. I don't care about.
Bro. I don't play anything with convenience, bro. I'm here for it. I pay it, expedited, all that. Snake snap.
It's a couple easy ones for me. Anything regarding food, bro. It's really no. I don't even care. If I know the food going ahead, I'm cool with it.
I need everything come with it.
Another thing is parking garages. Hey, parking on the street, bro. Hey,
that's a good one, Snake.
Hey, man, I got parallel park with 30 cars coming. I ain't got time for that, bro.
Yeah, that get my anxiety up.
You said the garage right here. Bro. I got you. We going in the garage. And premium YouTube. I watch YouTube so much, bro. I remember I took it off for a day. Well, I told I need to jump, bro. When I tell you,
that makes sense. You got premium YouTube because you be on that shit all the time.
Basically went to a commercial. And I was like, bro, get some of my shit back up, bro, please.
They done got you conditioned already, bro. I'm cool with the ads, bro.
Bro, you first
I get a break,
bro.
Ads do be going crazy, bro.
You can download videos on YouTube, but then you got the jump. So
oh yeah, you can with the premium. Yeah,
I
seen that.
You know what I'm saying? That's it, really, bro. Food, parking garages, and YouTube, bro. That's my life right there. Oh, top shelf liquor, bro. I hate buying cheap shit at the bar, bro. We got the sale. $7 margaritas with trash tequila. Now I'm hungover for 3 days because I done had some trash, bro. Top shelf liquor, bro. I don't mind paying for it either because I know I ain't gonna have a bad hangover the next day. That's it.
Yeah, those some good ones, bro.
Rob, you just mentioned the Southwest joint. That's the main thing for you. Southwest joint.
Yeah. I said something about haircuts too, but I don't think that's a good one.
I mean, there's plenty of things, bro.
Strip clubs. I'm always gonna throw money in the strip.
Yeah, nowadays I don't feel guilty about the strip, bro.
I got money for
strip club, bro.
I don't give a fuck, bitch. Take it.
Cause I know there's some moments where I'm like, I ain't even gonna put that out there. But yeah, for sure, I don't feel. You know
sneakers a guilty habit. I buy sneakers all the time, bro. I'm paying it.
I do feel guilty about them, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I've crossed that line. I'm over it. I'm in it, bro. I ain't need nothing to feel guilty about, bro. It is what it is. I'm in this now, bro. We just in it. 300 it is.
You want to know what else? I just thought about this one. Overnight
groceries for me.
Come on, Snake.
You mentioned that one overnight shipping. I do feel I don't know about that. I think I could wait a little bit.
I was gonna say it depends.
Like my groceries add up to like 200 at a given time, and I'm dolo at the crib, so that's how often I go grocery shopping. I don't feel guilty.
I'm telling Dakota, bro. He said he dolo in that joint. That's crazy, bro. That's wicked, bro. That's wicked, bro.
When did she hear
that? When did she hear that?
A percentage of the 200 go to her. She getting some of that.
Like, shorty, these your groceries.
That is, bro. What was you about to? You said the overnight shipping, bro. That was one thing for sure.
Yeah, bro. Cause you buy some shit. You like that. How the time I buy some shit online? It's for a trip. We gotta be there at the airport 2 days from now. So I'm like, damn, I should have fucking bought this shit a week ago, but I didn't.
Oh,
$15.99.
Right, said skipping the line. So of course that's your, the clear, the board entry, all of that. But right, what about the non-stops, bro? I'm not doing no layovers, bro.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if I got to, if the price OD, then like super, it gotta be super OD, bro. It gotta be super OD, because I'm not doing no layovers.
I have to ever take a layup. It's been like
I can't do no layovers, bro. I can't.
I don't know the last time I took a connecting flight.
Yeah,
layovers on the bro.
It happens sometimes, bro. I'm impatient, bro. I want to hurry up and go to where I'm going to, and I want to hurry up back from where I'm going to. Unless it's a long layover. If it's a long layover, then I'm cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's a day. I seen the joint the other day.
Hell no. I don't do that.
If I got time.
I'm cool with a couple hours, bro. I ain't talking about no goddamn.
Depending on where it's at. Depending on where it's at. That's what work for me. I'm
chilling at the airport for a little bit, bro. I could go to a bar.
We in Chicago today. We in Chicago today.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you got like 6 hours, 7 hours, and up,
I'll leave out. I'm gonna pop out real quick.
That's a whole
go to the bar real quick.
Man.
Come back. That's what I'm saying. Come on, Snake. You can make the most. Remember when we got stuck in the airport? Come on, now. We left? We went to the bar. We had no choice, but we went to the bar.
We ain't had no choice, bro. We was just trying to get some food, bro. All the joints was closed, bro.
Hey, yo, we was in that joint, bro. I was eating Waffle House in the bar.
I was so mad, bro. I didn't even care what was going on, bro.
Hey, yo, that was a night, bro.
See, that's the patience that you need. Because that food. No, bro. That was the worst part.
Please, bro. You about to get me.
I ain't never walked so much in the airport, bro.
She said, "Yeah,
I ain't never walked so much."
You just got it. just left.
I'm like, oh my.
And our bags was on the jump.
No bull, bro. Like,
bro.
Yeah, I just took off. All right.
And then we get to BWI. We can't even find our bags. We like, bro.
We had to go find a lady, bro. Bless us. Got our shit together.
Oh, at the airport, bro. I don't mind paying for the closer parking garage either.
Oh yeah, daily.
What you talking about, Snicks? Oh, daily? Oh yeah. I don't even go to long term.
They can pick up long term, bro. For a little.
Let me take Mar. That's number one on my list right there.
What?
I don't care. I'm parking in the closest garage to the airport.
Take me to the garage
and leaving my car.
Oh yeah, you do that too. Yeah. I all right. So one thing I don't feel guilty about, I take the Uber. I Uber to the BWI to the DC.
See, I like to smoke to the airport, bro. I like to be high when I get on the plane.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And when I leave, I gotta wait for my Uber now. I mean, granted, Maul, by all means, bro, I'd be mad as heck when I get back to that parking garage and I see that I gotta pay $78 or $17 a day for however many days I just stayed at this parking garage, bro. But that Uber is clutch though, bro. You pull up right to the door, you in and out. You don't gotta worry about nothing or about driving. You can close your eyes on your way back. Oh, hold up, man. Hold up now.
Yeah, I said that for you, bro. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for us, man. Y'all let us know in the comments when y'all get to this point, man. With y'all some things that y'all don't feel guilty about spending a little bit extra money on, man. But yeah, y'all take it easy, man. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all enjoy y'all evening. Everything that you got going on, man. I'm happy for y'all. I don't know why y'all doing that. What's the problem? Right, Rick, you look like you holding it in like you gotta poop. You gotta poop, bro.
You gotta poop.
That's gonna whatever y'all be saying.
Peace.